Welcome to Copper Thoughts Media. Here we are doing another break for Copper Thoughts Cards. As you can see, I've already gotten started. We're doing the Fleer 1991 baseball. What we're looking for are ProVision cards. As you can see, I've already pulled 3 so far. Here is an Eric Davis. These are beautiful cards. Also, 2 of these packs. No gum, which is nice. So I could have left these in, but I wanted to get them out just to see what was in there. Obviously, with black cards, there's a lot of chipping on the side, but who cares? It's Eric Davis. We also have Roger Clemens. Pretty sick card. Kind of makes you speechless. Very off-center, as you can see, but also, who cares? But here's the big one. We've pulled a Dwight Gooden. We're Mets fans here, and that's just a sick card. So we're looking for more of these ProVisions, especially one centered, maybe sending it off for grading purposes. Now, the big one in this set is the Jose Canseco. I believe he's holding a bat that looks like lightning. But speaking of Canseco and other players of note, here's what I've pulled so far. Okay, we're back. Just had some minor technical difficulties. Just to show you some of the stars I've pulled so far. Here's an Ozzie Smith, a couple McGuires, Gary Sheffield. Try to have a Hall of Fame pile. Nolan Ryan, Bo Jackson, or Hall of Bo Jackson pile. Cal Ripken. This one had a little crease in it, as you can see, hopefully, on there. These are some split cards. This is a top game saver. John Franco, Bobby Thigpen. And here's another joint card of Ryan Sandberg and Cecil Fielder. And another of the John Franco, Bobby Thigpen. But the best one I've pulled so far of the joint cards is this beauty right here. This is a Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, second generation stars. Wow, awesome card. I hope I pull a couple more of these. I've seen this online. I've just never thought to buy it. So pretty sick that I pulled it. Definitely keeping that one. That's going to be a centerpiece. And let's get to ripping. Oh, yeah, first. Also forgot to show, these are the stickers. I do like to include the stickers with orders, plug on Copper Thoughts Cards on eBay. So I haven't really sold them individually. Now, you can't really see too well. Hopefully I can show it. There is a lot of wax. As you'll see, the logo card is usually the last card touching on the wax of the card. So, enough talking. Let's show you guys. We're going to do all these tonight because I want to see if there are more ProVisions. I know I've just ripped another Fleer deck or pack, whatever. And I didn't see any in those. So there you see there is Chief Wahoo on the back end. And here is Alejandro Pedro. I should go quick, but Luis Rivera. Ooh, here we go. Nice. Here's is this the McGuire? Because that's a big one too. Let's get a little closer. Hopefully, can I see it? Yeah. Ooh, yes. Nice. We're going to pause. That's why we do things on camera, people. 6. So that's 4 so far. 4 ProVisions in 1 hobby box. Good thing I have one more hobby box to rip. Awesome. Just get a little more organized. Okay. It's a checklist card. 2 checklist cards. Marvell Wynn, Nelson Lariano, Jim Leyritz, Ben McDonald. Wow. These names are wow. Jerry Brown, Bill Hasselman, Alex Fernandez, Kevin Belcher. And the sticker, as I mentioned, is Chief Wahoo. When I was mentioning about the names, I haven't thought about some of these players in years. But obviously, these are from 1991. Is that another black? Okay, so I guess I could cheat and just see if there's any black cards, but we're just going to go through, power through it. Here's Len Dykstra. Kent Oberfall, I used to love Dennis Martinez. My goodness. Man. Leo Gomez, Mark Guthrie, Doug Drabeck, Mike Scioscia, Pat Borders, Lee Gutterman, Keith Brown, Gary Ward, Tim Burke, Brian Holman, Terry Steinbach, and it is a joint sticker. So far, as you can see, as I was mentioning, there's no... These cards can sit if you do have them. There is value because there's ProVisions inside, which, I mean, we'll inspect them a little bit better when I'm done. Here's a Kent Herbeck, John Smiley, Jim Gott. There are some, you can see some of the, I forget what you call them, the little circles, the ink spots, so to speak, from just the wear and tear. Here's a Barry Larkin, Dave Bergman, Junior Nobawa. I've never heard of him. Randy Johnson, nice. Mike Gallego, wow. Rod Booker, Mike Scott, he was nasty too. Richard Rodriguez, and Donnie Baseball. Nice. And the sticker is another joint team. 4 team stickers. So yes, I still love 90s baseball. I can rip this stuff for a while, and I have them. That card is the Cubbies. Here's a Jose Lind, Danny Welling, Derek Bell, Dave Hansen, Fred Lynn, Dave Magnet, Pete O'Brien, Ryan Sandberg, or Ryn Sandberg. We always pronounce it Ryan, but it's R-Y-N, people. So Ryn Sandberg? I'm not sure. Bobby Thompson, Tim Laya, Don Carmen. These are kind of sticking. Danny Darwin, Chris Nobles, and Dave Johnson. All right. So we're getting to the bottom. Let's get these out of the way. And I know I'm going to have a lot of doubles. Now, what I usually do with mine, I do sell them, as I mentioned, on eBay. But any doubles, I tend to bunch up and consign them with the, well, DC Sports 87 as of right now. But thinking about trying some other sites, too. Here's a Jim DeShays, Mike Parent, Jesse Barfield, Dan Gladden, Paul Molitor, Rick Parker, Robin Yount, there's a Hall of Famer, Lee Stevens, Kurt Stillwell, Cecil Fielder, Dan Pasqua, Chili Davis, Doug Jennings, and Tom Glavine sliding. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a pitcher sliding in their baseball card. Kind of different. Also, I know I mentioned before, I used to be a photographer. I wish I gave credit to the people, to the photographers who got the shot. You know, like whoever took this Bill Gullickson picture. Give them a little shout out or a credit on here. But they don't. There's nothing listed. So, anyway. Spike Owen, Rene Gonzalez, Junior Ortiz, Gary Ritas, Fernando Valenzuela, Luis Sola, Mike Witt. I think he's related to Bobby Witt. I'm not sure. I may have made that up. Norm Charlton, he was nasty too. Dan Petrie, Delino DeShields, Edgar Martinez is in the Hall, Mike Moore, Dickie Thon, and the Cincinnati Reds on the sticker. I have realized that the stickers do not work, obviously. The little glue and adhesion inside. For most of the cards, I do find, as I rip a lot of 90s cards, do not work. Just keep that in mind. Randy Kutcher, Luis Salazar, Lee Smith, Colby Ward, Bob Tewksbury is not in the Hall, I don't think. George Bell, Ray Search, Joe Carter is. Ooh, it's a nice Darryl Strawberry. Jay Buhner. I just don't like the yellow. Sean Bosky, Dave Anderson, Glenn Braggs, Steve Lake. I mean, and the Twins on the sticker. Why in the world would you pick a highlighter yellow as your base card for everything? I do know they have Fleer Ultra, which I also have. We'll be ripping on camera later. That's why I ripped the Fleer Ultra of football, thinking that there were ProVisions in there, and I did not find any. Here's a Deion James, Mike Perez, Joy Cord, Anthony Telford, Sandy Alomar Jr. His brother is Rafael Palmeiro, Carlos Hernandez, Jimmy Cremers, Jose Rio, Kevin Brown, Nick Esecki, Kevin Wickander, Luis Aquino, Don Paul, and another joint team of the American League on the sticker. Looks like we have 3 left. So, like I said, I do have a whole nother hobby box to rip as well. So I might just give an update how we do. Here's Pirates on the back. Gary Sheffield, who I feel will be in the Hall of Fame soon. So, Steve Decker, Dan Plesac, Cliff Young, Jim Eisenreich, Frank Tednetta, Lance Johnson, Kent Anderson, Scott Sanderson, Marty Clary, Darren Reed, Ellis Burks, he was a great player, Greg Olson, and Mike Marshall. It's a lot of cardboard, people. All right, 2 left. We'll do the bottom one first. All right. Really, there's nothing really to read on the label or on the, what's it say? 10 heavy duty. It doesn't matter. It's null and void. I don't think they're in business anymore. Oh no, they are, but here's Mariners on the sticker. Oh, looks like we got another one. Yeah. Here's Jeff Montgomery, Jack Morris, Greg Hibbert, John Orton, Ricky Henderson. Oh, this one card is chewed up. Man. Mike Stanton, Daryl Boston. He's the one that's, look at that. Look how frayed it is. Hopefully you can see it. It almost looks like it was perforated. Dennis Lamp, Kevin Hickey, and then let's see. Ooh, let's Canseco. I don't know. Oh, there's the Jose Canseco, please. Oh, Darryl Strawberry. I'll take a Darryl Strawberry. On the second to last pack, absolutely. Oh, there's 2 here. Tom Herr, go Mets. We don't care. So yeah, these seem to be pretty easy to pull, so to speak. Get out of here, box. There you go. Wow. Just finished the pack. Yeah. There's Rick Honeycutt, Randy Tomlin. Yeah, these are pretty frayed up. I'm glad that one is not. And that's a good reason just to say why these cards don't grade very well. But yeah, here's the last pack. First, I'm just taking a glance. Look at that. Darryl Strawberry, Mark McGwire, Dwight Gooden, Eric Davis, and Roger Clemens. Jeez. Okay, Fleer. All right. Or should I say Fleer? All right, here's Ron Robinson, Tom Brookins. Oh, there's a dual card. Ren Sandberg and Andre Dawson, the Hawk. 2 Hall of Famers. That's a sick card. Mike Morgan, Dick Schofield, Drew Hall, Brad Arsenberg, Pete Smith, John Farrell, Steve Farr, Sammy Sosa. Oh, nice. Roger Clemens, Paul Ossenmacher. Chris Carpenter is the last card. And the stickers are here. Well, yeah. I didn't realize my hand was up too high. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still looking at these cards, and yeah, let's see these two. These are the ones I just pulled. The strawberry looks better than the McGuire, but still pretty sharp. Iconic. Does it get any more 90s than this? I don't think so. Didn't pull a Griffey, though. There's the Clemens. Eric Davis. Ugh. Talk about someone who, if they could have another chance, you can give any other player. Hey, give him, make him healthy the whole time. He'd be the one I would give him a shot to. Him and Bo Jackson. Here is Mark McGuire. Yeah, look. But the corners do look good. There's not a lot of visible damage. On the, I gotta shuffle through. On the Eric Davis, you can see there's a slight little dent. Hopefully I can catch it. A little dimple by the moon. But other than that, very impressed. Let's go Mets. Who knows what's going to happen in the playoffs? I'm just geeked that I pulled these cards. Yeah, that's sick. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Click like and subscribe. We definitely be ripping more Fleer. And yeah, see you on the next rip.